Hello students, I welcome you all to this English class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. In the previous class, we have discussed stanza 5 and 6 of the poem Try Again. In today's class, we are going to discuss the stanza 7 and 8. So, let's begin. Students, let's recap the previous class. In the earlier classes, what we have discussed. King Bruce was very desperate after repeated failures. The king even decided that he would give up trying. At that moment, a spider suddenly dropped down with a thin silken thread. The king stopped thinking about his problems and began watching what the spider would do. Now, let's discuss what happened next. Now, students, I will recite stanza 7 and 8. All of you listen to it carefully. Up, up it ran, not a second to stay, to utter the least complaint, till it fell still lower, and there it lay, a little dizzy and faint. Its head grew steady, again it went, and travelled a half-yard higher. It was a delicate thread it had to tread, and a road where its feet would tire. Now students, let us recite it together. So let's begin. Up, up it ran, not a second to stay, to utter the least complaint, till it fell still lower, and there it lay, a little dizzy and faint. Its head grew steady, again it went, and travelled a half-yard higher. It was a delicate thread it had to tread, and a road where its feet would tire. Now students, let us recite the alternate lines. I will recite the first lines and you will recite the next lines. Up, up it ran, not a second to stay, to utter the least complaint,
till it fell still lower, and there it lay, a little dizzy and faint.
Its head grew steady, again it went, and travelled a half-yard higher.
It was a delicate thread it had to tread, and a road where its feet would tire.
Now, let's understand the stanzas better. You can look at the picture. The spider quickly began to climb up without stopping or complaining. This is very important. The spider is doing its own work. Even after many failures, it did not complain. After climbing for some time, it slipped and fell down again, feeling dizzy and weak. When it fell down again, it started feeling dizzy and very weak. So what did it do? It rested for a moment until its head became steady. So it took rest, and when its head became steady, it started again. Then it gathered courage and started climbing again. The spider slowly moved higher on the thin thread, even though the path was delicate and tiring for its small feet. The spider is small, but it continues working and moving up very slowly. Now students, we have stanza 7 here. We have to read the stanza and we will try to answer some comprehension questions. Question number 1. What did the spider do quickly without stopping? Yes? Can you say? Yes, the spider quickly ran up the thread. It started moving upwards. Question number 2. Did the spider complain while climbing? Look at the second line. Did it complain? No, the spider did not complain at all. Next, question number 3. What happened to the spider after it climbed for some time? What happened? Yes, the spider slipped and fell down. Now, students, we have stanza 8. We have to read the stanza and answer some questions. Question number 1. What happened to the spider's head after some time? Yes, the spider's head became steady. After taking some rest, the spider's head became steady. Question number 2. What did the spider do after it became steady? Yes, what did it do? The spider started climbing again. Right. Next question. How far did the spider climb this time? Yes, how far did it go? Correct. The spider climbed about half a yard higher. Very good. Now, students, we have another activity. Match the words with their meanings. In our left hand side, we have column A. There are some words. And in our right hand side, column B, some meanings are given. The first word is complaint. And can you guess the meaning? Yes. Complaint means saying that something is wrong or unfair. Next word is dizzy. Yes, we have just discussed. Dizzy refers to feeling weak and about to faint. The spider's head became dizzy, so it took rest. Next word is steady. What does that mean? Yes, firm and not shaking. When the spider's head became steady, it started moving again. Next word is delicate. Yes, delicate is thin and easily broken. The thread in which the spider was moving was delicate. That means fragile. Okay. Next word is tire. Yes, tire means to feel very tired. Very good. Now we have multiple choice questions. Choose the correct option. Question number 1. Why did the spider start climbing again after falling? The options are A. It was forced by someone. Option B. It wanted to give up. Option C. It was determined to reach its goal. Option D. It wanted to sleep. Now, can you guess which one is the correct option? Was the spider forced by someone, or did it want to sleep? Did it want to give up, or it was determined to reach its goal? Yes, the correct option is C. It was determined to reach its goal. Question number 2. Why is the thread described as delicate? Let's look at the options. A. It is very thick. B. It is colorful. C. It is strong like a rope. D. It is very thin and fragile. Now can you say why the thread is described as delicate? Is it because of its thickness? or is it because of its color? Then, is it strong like a rope? No, it is very thin and fragile. That is the correct option. Question number 3. Why did the spider rest before climbing again? Options are A. To regain strength, B. To sleep for a long time, C. To build another web, D. To hide from danger. Yes, can you tell why did the spider take rest? To regain strength. Yes, that is the correct option. The spider took rest so that it can regain its strength and it can continue climbing upwards. Question number 4. Why was the spider's journey tiring? Option A. The thread was delicate and difficult to walk on. Option B. The spider was very old. Option C. The web was very large. Option D. The spider was lazy. So why the spider's journey was tiring? Because the spider was very old? No. Then because of the large size of the web? Or was the spider lazy? No. Then yes, the thread was delicate and difficult to work on. That is the correct option. A. The thread was delicate and difficult to work on. Question number 5. What lesson can students learn from the spider? Option A. To avoid hard work, to complain about problems, to keep trying even after failure, D. To stop when work is difficult. So this is an interesting question. What lesson can you students learn from the spider? Do you want to avoid hard work? Or do you want to complain about problems? No. Do you stop when the work is difficult? If a subject is difficult for you, do you stop reading? No. Then, yes, keep trying even after failure. That is the correct option. Option C, to keep trying even after failure. So, like the spider, you will also keep trying even if you face failure for the first time. Now we have another activity. Guess the word puzzle. Read the clues and guess the word. 1. I felt this way after the spider fell. Then the clue dash dash ZZY. Can you fill in the blanks with the letters and guess the word? Yes, DIZZY, DG. Very good. Now, next question. This word means very thin and fragile. D dash L dash C dash TE. Yes, you guessed it correct. Delicate. Question number 3. The spider walked on this thin line. TH dash E dash D. Very good. Thread. Yes. Question number 4. This means not shaking or moving. ST dash ADY. Yes. STEADY. Steady. Question number 5. What the spider did again and again. Yes, this one is Very easy. CL dash MB. Right. It is climb. Rearrange the jumbled words to make meaningful sentences from the stanzas. 1. Up, quickly, the, ran, spider. Now you have to rearrange to make it a meaningful sentence. Yes, we can start from the. The spider ran up quickly. Very good. Question number 2. Did the complain spider any not make? Yes, the correct sentence would be the spider did not make any complaint. Question number 3. Fell spider down the again. Yes, can you guess the sentence? Right, the spider fell down again. Question number 4. Felt, faint, dizzy, and spider the. Can you rearrange into a meaningful sentence? Yes, the answer is the spider felt dizzy and faint. Right. Question number 5. Thin climbed the delicate thread, the spider. Yes, the answer is the spider climbed the delicate thin thread. Now we have another activity. Fill in the blanks using the correct phrase given in the bracket. So the words given in the bracket are complaint, dizzy, steady, delicate, tire. Question number 1. After falling down, the spider felt dash and faint. Yes, the spider felt dizzy. Very good. Question number 2. The spider did not make any dash while climbing the thread. The spider did not make any complaint. Yes. Question number 3. After resting for a while, the spider's head became, yes, steady. Question number 4. The spider was walking on a dash thread. The spider was walking on a delicate thread. Question number 5. The spider's feet began to dash. After climbing for a long time, the spider's feet began to tire. Write true or false for each sentence. 1. The spider stopped many times while climbing. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false because the spider continued climbing. Question number 2. The spider did not complain while climbing. Is it true or false? It is true because the spider never complained. Question number 3. The spider fell down after climbing for some time. Is it true? Yes, it is true because the spider fell down. Question number 4. The spider immediately gave up after falling. Did the spider give up? No. It continued to climb up again. Question number 5. The spider climbed again after becoming steady. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true because after taking some rest, the spider climbed again. Students, now we have another interesting activity. The sentences below are in the wrong order. Arrange them to make a meaningful paragraph. arrange the events in the correct order. So we have 5 sentences, but they are not in correct order. We have to put it in a correct order so that we can write a meaningful paragraph. A. The spider fell down and felt dizzy. B. The spider ran up the thread. C. The spider's head became steady. D. The spider reached a little higher. E. The spider climbed again. Now, can you tell which one event took place first? Yes, the spider ran up the thread. Then what happened? The spider fell down and felt dizzy. Right. Then the spider's head became steady. So when the spider fell down, it felt dizzy, then it took rest. Then the spider's head became steady. Then the spider climbed again. The spider reached a little higher. So in this way, we arranged the sentences to make a meaningful paragraph. Students, now we have some comprehension questions. Question number 1. Why do you think the spider did not complain while climbing? The spider was determined to reach its web and did not give up even when the task was difficult. The spider was focused and it kept on trying. So, it did not complain. Question number 2. What can we learn from the spider falling and trying again? Yes, we learn that we should not give up after failure and should keep trying again. This is the thing that we learn from the spider. Question number 3. How does the spider show courage in the stanza? The spider shows courage by climbing again even after falling and feeling dizzy. Question number 4. How would you feel if you were in the spider's place after falling down? This is a very interesting question. Suppose if you were in the spider's place, then how would you feel? I would feel tired or disappointed, but I would try again to reach my goal. Question number 5. What quality of the spider is most important in the stanza? So, which quality of the spider is very important? The most important quality is perseverance, not giving up. Question number 6. What might have happened if the spider had stopped trying? The spider would never reach its web or complete its work. Now, you have some home assignment. Write 5 sentences on how you are inspired by the spider. So, dear students, this is all for today's class. Thank you.